Go. The cave. All right.
Alright, Mason. We are live.
Welcome back, BLL. Tonight was a bit of a questionable evening so far. We had a forfeit in the first game, but anyways, that doesn't matter. We have the Miami Tropics up against the Maine Lobsters, and Ashton GT is on the field, so I am very, very, very excited, as you can tell in my jumping antics. To my left is Softies, and as we're about a minute away from field time, Softies, what are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Bro, I've been waiting all season for Ashton Genty to play. You know, rumors have it that, he's wanted to play all season, but just like, I don't know, he hasn't come to his team unless they've needed him so far. So it might be a desperation game, or it could be, an absolute game of all time for Ashton Genty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro. Okay.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, I was expecting you to yap a little more. My bad.
No, it's all right.
Sorry, I was replying to Emotion. Emotion's complaining to me about his setup right now. But anyways, right now I'm expecting a dominant performance from this Miami roster. I don't think that this main team's going to be held up. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll wait and see how this game goes. Softies will be your commentator.
What? I'm the ref.
I will come.
Lids will be your commentator. Yep.
My beautiful, silky, chocolatey, smooth tones will grace the airways today. As only Burb, if you see on the camera, is doing very inappropriate actions. We should punish this man.
No.
Alright. So
Hey, hold on. Let me set this game up. What the heck?
in Miami, ready to go, underway. What a beautiful,
Definitely not ready.
beautiful island.
Wait, what is their freaking thing?
What he's trying to do.
Oh, it's LOB, bro. Why is their stadium? Oh my goodness.
Oh, classic Youppi rigging.
Always rigging. Wait, who is Itachi Uchiha again?
Snowy.
Snowy.
Yep. So here we are. Beautiful day for some Blockey Lacrosse. Check out
Not really, bro.
the rosters for both teams here. Today for Miami, we got a full house. All their starters showing up in the motion. Goldie Boy, Celex, Unborn, and Sleepy Temple.
No ploods though.
No ploods. But the big question mark is, where is the Gyat? And the question we're all asking.
Oh, please get out.
Clearly the best player on their team.
Yeah, dude.
Looking at Maine, Ashton Genty will be between the pipes for them today. Presumably with someone.
Itachi wing, gas can defense, and King Karan.
Gascan is. I don't think he's here, so I'm gonna assume Snowy is gonna play defense. I think he's a solid defender. I honestly think this.
Yo, we were supposed to start like 2 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, start the game, yo. Unless someone takes 5. Yeah, you gotta start the game. So.
No, but he's just not here. They only have 4.
Oh, well then they have to take 5. Or else, and so yeah, automatically. Oh, my drawer just fell off. Alright. So, to kill some time, let's take a look at the stats. So Miami and Maine, both teams that have not been the greatest, but Miami has actually proven themselves to be a good, solid playoff team here. Maine, I believe, is still at the bottom of the standings. But yeah, as we see, Miami with 8 points over 6 games, despite having a negative 15 goal differential. So they're able to win close games as we get underway here. Why is there Frumpy Bear on the field?
How the fuck is he there?
He's not even on the server.
Oh my. Oh, they left one here. They were probably doing like graphics, and we might just do it at the other stadium, bro.
Hold on, let's just ping Youppi to come fix it.
Or wait, I didn't even.
I pinged Youppi and said,
Do you think we play? Do you think we play?
there is a
Or
Frumpy Bear on the field. We could rotate to main, I believe. Just a Frumpy Bear on the field. Alright, so as we take a short car ride over to beautiful Maine. Well, not quite as beautiful, but somewhat beautiful if you are a big wilderness enjoyer like me. These teams regroup and get ready to go at it.
Maine's gonna be away at their own house, bro.
Yeah. So, the BLL equivalent of George Steinbrenner Field here. Ready to go underway. A couple minutes past the scheduled game time due to the unforeseen circumstances, but this is a very important game for Maine to stay in the playoff picture. I don't know if they've already been eliminated, but I don't believe so. As yeah, they do have 3 points. So they're right in there with the Atlanta Bullets, who just forfeited today. Maine has put up a good fight. They had 2 straight games against a top team in the Toronto Menace, who has yet to lose a game in regulation this season. The first game, a little rough, but the next one, only losing by 1 goal with some questionable decisions surrounding borderline dumb. We see an absence of him here today, but their new star, Jalen Petre, on one of the best contracts in the league, been a real shocker, coming over from a trade from Chicago. The big question with Maine is their defense. It's what they've struggled with the whole season. They have the worst goal differential in the league and the most goals allowed average, with the most just raw goals allowed and raw shots allowed.
Dude, they had 4 people, bro.
I mean, yeah, it is still a delay of game because they wouldn't have been ready to start the game at the scheduled time. Taking a look at the leading scorers for each team here. Miami has Sleepy Temple leading the way, the owner of the team, with a strong 19 goals and 24 assists, good for 9th place in the league. As Jalen Petre and Goldie Dot lead the way for Maine, with 39 goals, 39 points, and 34 points, with Goldie Dot only playing in 5 games, recently ineligible for the JBLL. Two players actually that have been announced from the JBLL this season, showing the
Big rig. Pull up. I'm pulling up YouTube, bro.
Bro, just start the game and give them a penalty. We're 10 minutes past the scheduled game time. Just start the game. They got a penalty.
Wait, is it standard?
Yes. Yep.
Challenge, bro. Oh my gosh.
What are they challenging?
They're challenging the fact that they had 4 here, bro. They just didn't.
They did not have enough players at like 7:43. Like that's a Doliev game. I don't know what else to say.
No, actually,
Is King Karan on their team?
yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought he wasn't on their team. They do not get a delay a game because they had enough players.
No, look in general.
Let's see what they have going on here. Yeah, seems like 4 players to me. All right, cool. Give them a penalty. Like, I don't understand their argument here. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. It's not like a game time decision made. You know, during the heat of the match. It's kind of just pressing tab and then checking my watch. All right. So while the Maine lobsters continue to cry, here to remind you all that, you know, the BLL is actually a really fun league to watch. And normally starts on time when you have 2 good teams playing each other. So, you know, feel free to tune into the playoffs. We'll be starting right after that 2nd week of May. So here's a motion taking the draw against Goldie Dot. Goldie Dot's going to win the opening face-off and send it back to Jalen Petre, who's playing defense. And now on the penalty kill, he's going to send it over to Goldie Dot in the corner. They are both behind the net. Jalen Petre now back over. And a great penalty kill here by Maine as they shave off 15 seconds before Miami takes a shot way far away. And Ashton Genty gets his first of the game. Jalen Petre is going to return behind the net, and that is going to be the end of the opening power play. Gascan gets it on the wing, sends it over to Goldie Dot. Goldie Dot able to get it after a couple whiffs over to Gascan back in the middle. Gascan ripping a shot. Somehow that's going to get by ohLuvv with a P1 all the way from nearly the white line. And Gascan scores early here for Maine. Absolutely.
You running the replays?
I am trying to, but they are broken.
It's alright.
Yeah. Here is Goldie Dot now, back to Gascan. Gascan dashing by emotion. Gascan taking a log ball to Jalen Petre, but a great dash by Sell. He's able to get good touch here. Star defender here for Miami, making an impact play. As emotion trying to make something happen. Gascan with an own goal. In emotion
Okay.
is going to pick it up on the stat sheet.
Okay.
The first own goal we've seen all
Oh,
season.
oh my god. Mason, did you get that? Mason, please.
That was absolutely insane. I
Oh my
don't
gosh.
even know what happened, because it's not like you can just spam click. Like, it's a completely different button than what it is to pick up the ball. This Gascan picks it up off the face-off after that mistake, sends it long to Snowy, who's going to be able to grab it off the wall in the corner. Snowy back to the middle, stopped by Sell. Sell trying to get it back up to emotion, but Gascan's going to beat him to the ball. Barely getting it off is Gascan, who sends it up to Jalen Petre. Ground ball to Goldie Dot, not going to be good. Only
He's one hit.
making a block.
Oh Lord.
Just forced to lob it up. My Maine is going to get it. Bouncing around. Now it's Snowy with it. Over to a wide open Goldie Dot. Takes a shot and he scores. Goldie Dot gets on the board for the Lobsters.
Man, bro, these teams, oof, got some communication stuff going on here, man.
Yeah, has not been the greatest showing so far. Here's the face-off. Emotion's going to win that one. Goldie Dot dashing back for the pass back, blocking Emotion's pass, and he's going to be forced to take it up himself. Double teamed by Jalen Peter and Goldie Dot. Goldie Dot now gets it on the breakaway. He shoots low side, and he scores.
Fuck you 3. Holy.
Yeah, well-placed shot, catching ohLuvv out of position. He's having an uncharacteristically cold start. He's been one of the better goalies here to start BLL. And this has not been a good day for him. Definitely a couple savable shots here that have gone in for the Lobsters. Goldie Dot now going to win it back to Gascan. Gascan dashing into Emotion, sends up a short pass, but Goldie Dot's able to grab it. Sell on board now. He's going to take it up himself. Has so much room here. Men on his left and right, sends it over to the right to Sleepy Temple, who's unable to get it. Snowy now, gonna clear it out. Jalen Petre is gonna get it off the wall. Jalen Petre double teamed by Emotion and Cell. Cell now has it up to the middle. Sleepy Temple, bottom corner. What a save by Ashton Genty. Up to Snowy. Snowy now on the wing. Lots of room to work with. He's gonna fake right, go up towards the middle, misses the pass to Jalen Petre. Let's see if he can make something out of this, though. Passes over to Snowy, who's right on the crease, wide open, bounces off, shoots high, and scores. Just a defensive misplay for Miami, leaving Snowy completely unmarked. Allows him to dash right to the middle, and bouncing off a crease, no chance for the goalie. So he had all the time in the world. Sixth face-off in just 2 minutes and 30 seconds here. As Emotion wins it off Gascan, forced to rip a shot. Ashton Genty's going to be there. He's starting the attack here. Jalen Petre dashing towards the middle, looking for a man. He finds Goldie Dot right in front of the net. ohLuvv with a great save. Now ohLuvv sending up a long pass to Sleepy Temple, who's unable to grab that one. Ashton Genty gets a wide open Gascan on the wing. Nobody's going to pressure him. Just let him take it up by himself. Force him to take a shot, dashing towards the middle. He takes a low shot, but ohLuvv able to grab it. That strategy working out for Miami, not pressuring Gascan. As Emotion, sending it over to Goldie Boy. Goldie Boy now on the wing, looking for a man, but blocked by Snowy. Snowy now coming up the other way. Goldie Dot is wide open in front of the goalie. If this is not a goal, I don't know what to say. What a save by ohLuvv! As soon as
He even had time to say whoops.
That is insane, as Gascan wins the ball in a little fight for it after ohLuvv's pass goes awry. Sleepy Temple now has a little bit of room, not going to be able to be hit by Gascan. Still takes a way early shot, and another easy save by Ashton Genty. Now a long ball, Jalen Peter grabbing it off the wall, bouncing it towards the middle, but Cell's going to be the first one to pick it up. No one to find. Jalen Petre trying to get it towards the middle, but Goldie Dot caught out of position there. Jalen Petre, 3 seconds left, taking a shot. ohLuvv going to grab another save. And the second quarter will be starting in less than a minute here in Maine. You want to, I don't know, is there a desk here?
I don't think there is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Missy, do you want to come up?
Just gonna track this guy flying around the arena.
No, come to the boat. Just like look at me.
Where's the boat? Oh yeah, okay, I see the boat. So, quick thoughts here, softies.
I think this game has been really goofy. That's one word to describe it for sure. A lot of people, a lot of mishaps. Obviously that own goal, but okay, hold up, I'll bring people up. There's been a lot of times where I thought like the Lobsters have had done a good job making sure that emotion can't heat up.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Lots of misplays on both sides for sure. As the second quarter's underway, Goldie Dot's going to grab it out of the corner, just running up to the middle of the ice, completely uncontested. A little laggy ball gets by Jalen Petre. Miami is saved. As Emotion now has a lot of space. Emotion just ripping a shot high corner. No chance for Ashton Genty. If you give this guy space, that's what he's going to do. Definitely the star scorer of this team. One of the best in the league. And just as we said, he's been having a hard time heating up. He gets on the board here just 30 seconds in.
I mean, this is kind of a battle of the goalies, no?
Some
I
would
don't know.
say.
I guess.
Here's Goldie Dot now winning the faceoff, sending it back to Gascan. Gascan back up to Goldie Dot, who misses the ball. Goldie Boy grabs it, sending up a prayer to nobody, as Gascan's going to grab it and send another terrible pass. So just exchanging possession there, or Gascan and Goldie Boy. As Sleepy Temple finds some space, shoots it low off the post.
Oh.
Genty's going to grab that one. He is relieved. Finds a wide open Gascan, who finds Goldie Dot just completely unmarked by Cell. I don't know what he was doing. Someone definitely could have dashed in and gotten some pressure on Gascan. Instead, Cell leaves his assignment and pays the price.
At this point, you start to wonder, is it really only ohLuvv having a bad game? Or is the defense also just struggling to stop them offensively?
There's definitely been a couple, weak shots that could have been saved, but I do still think the Lobsters are winning this game otherwise. Cell Unborn is going to get the ball off the face-off, sends up Sleepy Temple. Sleepy Temple, so much space on the dash, but Ashton Genty grabs that one. Now playing it off the wall. He's going to take
Shot
it
clock?
Pass
Oh,
it to the middle.
No.
Goldie Dot's going to miss it. Cell now bouncing off the ground. Gaskin intercepts it. Goldie Dot. Oh, what a
Great grab.
snag by Emotion, who almost grabs a wide open Goldie ball, who just can't grab that. And Ashton Genty now still playing slow here. The shot clock is going to turn on. Only 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Still has not left the goalie's hand. As Gascan now, only 5 seconds to make something happen. Over to Goldie Dot. Goldie Dot takes a shot. Saved by ohLuvv. What a save. As Sleepy Temple now, over to the middle. Emotion grabs it. Emotion running up the wing. Can't get it to go. Ashton Genty now has it. He plays it a lot quicker this time. Over to Jalen Petre. A wide open Goldie Dot again. In front of the net. Can he make it happen? Saved by ohLuvv.
incredible save.
Keeping his team in the game.
This is high-level gameplay.
Sleepy Temple grabs that one off the ground. Emotion, what a move by him. Gets by Gascan. Over to the wide open Cell. Trying to take a shot, but double teamed there. Sleepy Temple, great snag. But Snowy wins it right back. Another one by Sleepy Temple. And this time he finds Cell. Cell just going to rip a shot. And Ashton Genty makes an easy save. He takes a short play to Jalen Petre, who's going to sit on it, sending it long to Gascan, but intercepted by Emotion. Emotion now, lots of space here on the wing. Jalen Petre in a 1v2 situation. Emotion just going to take it himself, and he scores.
I mean, the defense isn't looking too good from both sides at this point. Why did no one hit him there? I would say that ohLuvv starting to pick it up now. I mean, look at the shot differential to the saves. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all now. This is pretty solid.
It was a stellar start to the period from ohLuvv, robbing Lobsters of a couple of easy goals. Definitely making up for his mistakes in the first quarter here, as faceoff's going to go all the way back to the goalie, Ashton Genty, who's just going to take space himself, passing up the Goldie Dot over to Jalen Petre, but mossed by Emotion, who grabs it over his head. Now Sleepy Temple, with a great dash, has so much space off one post, but saved by Ashton Genty. What a beautiful play, knowing exactly where that ball was going to bounce. Goldie Dot now, he's just going to take it himself, but the low shot doesn't work. ohLuvv easily grabs that. Sleepy Temple now trying to find some space. Dashes backwards. Emotion grabs it off the pass. Cell Unborn off the post. Second chance into the goalie. What a save there.
That's a high-level shot.
Yeah.
Great.
Debatable.
as Gas Can sending up to Jalen Petre. Jalen Petre loses it to Goldie Boy. Goldie Boy pass intercepted by Gas Can. Gas Can now take it up the wing. He gets 3 hits on him by Emotion. Goldie Boy has a beautiful dash, gets by Snowy, so much space. Goldie Boy is going to take a shot himself, but saved by Ash and
Oh
Jetty
my.
again. Now up to
Miami
Snowy.
are their worst enemies.
Snowy
I mean,
across to Goldie Dot. Goldie Dot finds Jalen Petre. No, he doesn't. Sleepy Temple dashing into the passing lane at the last second now. 2 seconds left. Goldie Boy ripping up a shot. Saved by Ash and Genty. And that's going to be the end of the first half.
go to the desk.
Oh, the boat.
The bow.
So, Missio, what were your thoughts on that first or second quarter?
Well, you could definitely say that the goalies started to pick up the pace, for sure, for both sides even, I would say. ohLuvv, obviously, as you were speaking on beforehand, his start of the period and even towards the end there, he was making some great saves, really clutch saves even. And same for Ash and Genty. I think he had that really one incredible save, open wide. He still saves that. And I think the defense of both of these teams are very lacking, but their offensive game has been there. They've been always finding the open man every single time. It's just they have to be able to do something on defense.
Yeah. Now to pass it over to Bots, former Lobster. Your former team was shut out this period. What do you think they have to do differently?
Probably play better, you know? They look really bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best shot I saw was actually on their own net.
I agree.
Yes, Toasted. Thank you.
Underway here now in the second half as ohLuvv sends it up to Emotion. Emotion now finds a wide open Cell across the field. Cell's just gonna dash into the middle, ripping a shot.
Are we just gonna let
and
this
he
guy
opens the
like just
scoring.
go?
That's
Completely
amazing.
untouched.
That's exactly what I like to see.
for half
Only
the
Burb
field.
this.
And
They just let him do that, bro.
yeah.
Oh
I was
lord.
about to say, it's looking like a lot closer of a game than we may have expected at the beginning of this period. At the beginning of this game, I mean.
Yeah.
I
As
mean,
Miami clawing their way back into this one after being down 5-1, I believe.
maybe even 4-1, but yeah, it's the same concept.
Yeah. Sleepy Temple. What's it back what a play!
I mean,
But takes a terrible shot after not even being hit once, just panics there. His Emotion's gonna grab it like he won the face-off in the first place. Gascan now up the wing to a wide open Goldie Dot who grabs it. ohLuvv nearly went for that. Goldie Dot just takes a shot. ohLuvv with a great save. Said his name one too many times there. Sleepy Temple trying to get over to the middle to Emotion. Emotion ends up grabbing it anyway, but takes shot saved by Ash and Genty. Ash and Genty now long ball to Jalen Petre as Goldie Dot wide open on his right. Gets the pass, but Goldie Dot almost able to get it. Oh,
Finds
what a
it!
shot!
Bang!
Is that off the dome?
That was incredible.
It might have been.
It took him a couple of shots, but finally burying it.
Whiffs on the pass a couple times, but works in his favor, as that was a disgusting move. And
No,
shoots
ohLuvv.
top bins right
Intel from ohLuvv. He says he cannot see jerseys.
that's a bad thing.
There's like a him problem. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, it basically is Toast.
Now Goldie Dot winning it back to Gascan. Gascan trying to get it back up to Goldie Dot, but blocked by Cell on board. Goldie Dot able to grab it, taking a shot. Already 2 goals for him in this quarter.
So we're kind of having a little bit of a mistake there. You just watch the ball fall on the, I was about to say ice, but just fall on the field and did not even try and pick it up.
Yeah, and it's just a heads-up play by Goldie Dot to, be aware he can still grab that ball. A lot of players tend to give up on the play, so really nice to see that from him. Less experienced player as that. As Sleepy Temple now, pass back, not intercepted by Goldie this time. Cell's going to bring it up the wing himself. Cell now sending up a prayer to Goldie Boy, who grabs it, doesn't know what to do with it, and just sends it into Snowy. He hesitated on a couple of decisions he could have made there. As Goldie Dot now going to take advantage of that. Receiving the pass, sending over to Snowy. Snowy just going to send it back. Lobster's opting to play slow as Gascan now sends it up to Goldie Dot. Goldie Dot taking a shot. That's going to be blocked by Emotion, but he keeps possession. Jalen Petre now has it. Sends it across, pass to Snowy. Beautiful save by ohLuvv. His pass is blocked, but Snowy didn't realize it. So he gets a second chance, and Emotion's going to be able to receive it this time. Sends it over to Goldie Boy. Goldie Boy now dashing towards the middle of the field. Pass intercepted by Jalen Petre. Gascan's going to pick it up, but double teamed by 2 Miami players. Sell rips a shot, but that's going to be saved by Ashton Genty. Gascan now. Lots of space. Finally pressured by Sleepy Temple. Gets a dash to find himself a little more space. Snowy now. Behind the net. To the middle. Goldie Dot. Double teamed. Can't get the shot off. Gascan retreating. Sends up a long ball to Goldie Dot. Intercepted by Goldie Boy. Don't get them confused as Goldie Boy just forced to send it to the wall. Nobody's there.
Big Bobo, I think I actually almost caught that. There might be too many men.
That is going to be a stoppage of play. Too many men going to be called
I don't even know what just
on
happened.
the Lobsters.
There's a lot of confusion. Where's the back?
That's a goal. I don't care.
Go
I
get
don't
mad,
care
bro.
where it was, bro. That's
I mean, that's just confusion.
It's a textbook too many men right there, in my opinion.
Most. I mean,
No, it's actually a backcourt.
I saw a lot. I saw too many people on that field.
There was also too many people.
Yeah,
There was too many people and
many
a
men.
backcourt.
too
Hold
many
on, let
men
me-
in the backcourt.
let me run that one back.
You
So,
review it?
Yeah.
Got a bigger field.
Yeah, bro. That's a backcourt, dude.
All right. So second penalty of the game is going to be called on Maine again. It's going to be a backcourt violation. Who's going to take the penalty?
No discipline.
Backcourts, by the way, work as how they work would be if a player that has possession of the puck goes back into the defensive zone
Puck?
or passes it behind to the
Puck?
defensive zone.
Puck?
What? I didn't say puck.
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know
like
about that one.
I didn't say puck.
Already
If I
said
said puck, I
puck.
meant ball.
So Miami getting the 30-second power play after that backcourt.
Could help them get shout back into the
Wait, you
game,
can line up in their area.
Yes.
No, you
Yes.
gotta line up in the defensive zone.
Nope.
I think doesn't
Nope.
Maine
Well,
have to line
well,
up in
for
the defensive
attackers,
zone?
you can. Yeah.
Attackers, you can go anywhere.
But
Yeah.
doesn't Maine have to back it up?
Yeah.
Maine has to back it up,
Maine
yes.
has to be in
Yeah.
their defensive
A
zone.
little confusion there.
I can't see anything as the camera is.
Wait,
stuck
no,
on the
Maine is on the attack.
Maine is
No,
on the
they're not.
defense. They are the Lobsters.
Oh my god, Miami, Maine.
Bad.
Oh my lordy lord. 2 M's, bro. But yeah.
We have a streaker on the field, Toasted XD. Trying to grab the ball.
That's
Does not have a
live
lacrosse stick.
streaker, bro.
And
The live
is
streaker.
unable to get it. Finally,
Did
some
anyone see?
entertainment.
Never
in
mind,
this
actually,
game.
never mind.
He's back. Where is the security as Celeborn gets the ball for Miami?
I mean,
He's just gonna rip a shot,
Take
not
it.
even attempting a play. Ashton Genty can take all
That's
the
not
time he
even-
needs. Finds
Oh my
Gascan
God.
wide open. Onlybird's not gonna be able to get it. He's gonna be able to grab a shot off Onlybird's
Save.
chest. Good save there. Onlybird sending out long, but Ashton Genty just able to get it. Emotion. Unlucky there. Honestly, I think if he's like one step ahead, he grabs that, and that's almost a surefire goal for a
Wait,
player of his
okay,
caliber.
bro. I don't know. This might have to. Okay,
Goldie
I
Dot
should have
now.
definitely shot clocked that,
Sending
but they would get PMO'd.
Jalen Petre now 360
360.
shots. Scores.
Oh, get out.
I mean-
Make this
Absolutely
guy eligible again.
flip
Holy
farming
crap.
with a 360 goal. Attempted by the likes of J.R. Goof, but never been scored before.
You know, in BLL, what separates a good team from a bad team would definitely be defense. And that's showing out right now.
Yeah.
These guys are just not watching the last man back at all.
Every single goal from the Lobsters almost has been just a pass that goes right by the defender. As here we go again.
Oh my
as this
goodness,
man
again.
just-
Holy crap, dude.
What are we doing?
Hey, Bots, you're a very prominent defender in the league. What would you have done there?
I'm probably caught it. I mean,
Fucking suck. Is there anything else you may have wanted to do there? Or just catch it. You just catch those.
catch it, maybe hit him. I don't know.
Yeah, do anything.
anything.
Do anything. Ref, do something. Ref.
Sleepy Temple now back to
I don't
Cell
know,
on
bro.
board. Having the
Ref,
worst
do
game of his
anything.
career. He's been
Yes.
known as a pretty solid defenseman so far. Motion's gonna rip a shot saved by Ashton Genty. Trying to get the outside corner there. Gonna play it slow. Shot clock will be on the Lobsters, but
Yeah.
gets it out soon enough. Goldie Dot sending it up to the corner. Itachi Uchiha, also known as
Ooh.
Snowy, loses the ball to Sleepy Temple. Kind of up now here, a 2-on-2. Good dash share from Sleepy Temple. He's just gonna send it back to Goldie Boy. Goldie Boy trying to make something happen over to Cell. Cell dashing towards the middle. Trying to get a pass to Emotion right on the line. Not gonna go. Goldie Dot now
Goodness.
has so much space. Goldie Boy is able to get there, and his shot's gonna be saved. Into the period comes. In
Oh.
Miami
Lagged a little there, Lids.
All right,
Boat.
finds
let's go to the boat.
down 5.
All right,
Well.
Toasted. Well, what'd you think of that period, man?
I saw a lot of things, such as Lobster, being the more dominant team throughout the period. Unfortunately, the other team just hasn't been solid on their defense, haven't been able to get back in time, and also ohLuvv. I mean, not much you can do. I mean, being left out to dry is unfortunate, but sometimes you gotta, play to win, where the point where you can't just give up. Maybe it's the way to play. You gotta fight through it, and I mean, I see him just kind of giving up on it, but other than that, I feel like Lobsters could have it in the bag if they just keep on playing how they are, and I don't know. I feel like this game's kind of lost in the sauce now.
Yeah,
That's
I
Should ask bots how what they should do.
Oh yeah, sorry. My boy Bots. I mean, how do you feel about this game so far, man?
I mean, left mouse button is free. Let's start clicking it.
mean, there was two in front of the net, and I both think they had their backs turned.
Oh my god,
completely.
again.
Sleepy Temple
Oh.
able to grab that off the block by Goldie Dot. Rips a shot, bounces off the post before it gets saved by Ashton Genty. Now coming the other way, Snowy sends a long ball to Goldie
Ooh.
Dot. Goldie Dot grabs it off the wall.
Hit him.
Untested to the
Textbook, bro.
crease,
Holy crap!
and he's just gonna
Just hit him.
take a shot. This is probably the worst defense I've ever seen in my life.
He just dashed right by him. He didn't even try hitting his mouse at all.
He hit one
I
time.
don't think he clicked. Did he click? Did he click?
I just talked about this.
Did he click?
Here's
I don't think so.
Sleepy Temple winning the face-off back to Cell. Cell now trying to get it to Emotion on the wing, but intercepted by Jalen PJ.
Oh my God,
Goldie
Chris.
Dot
Oh my
unmarked.
god! Okay, Softies, you're another very prominent defender, considered to be top 3 defenseman in the league right now. What would you think of that play?
Hey, yo, bro, chop everything, dude. What the hell is that? Get in front of the ball at least. Like, if you can't click it, bro, just, oh my gosh. Anything more. Just like anything.
Incredible.
Just,
We have 2 prominent defensemen in the league watching this game.
it's just making me
Goldie
cry,
Dot
bro.
wins it, sends it back to Gas Can. Trying to dash by.
Oh, they learned.
Cell on
I
board.
mean, that's
Actually
just-
gets a save, but
I
pass
know,
immediately
yeah.
intercepted by
Oh.
Gas Can. Sleepy Temple keeping the pressure on. Beautiful pass to Emotion.
No.
Emotion not able to grab it, and Gas Can able to send it back
Pass,
to his
the pass.
goalie. Goldie Dot now.
Just so many things going wrong,
trying to
dude.
Send it up to the middle.
Okay.
No!
Yeah. Yes, bro. Well, this is exactly what we needed. Oh
Where
my
did it all
gosh.
go wrong?
Bots, media me.
Oh yeah.
Silently, Ashton Genty's having an amazing performance, above an 800
Yeah,
save
but-
percentage for him.
And that, bro. Look at the net.
Where is he? Oh, he was under there.
Here's the face-off now, won by Goldie Dot, sending it back to Gas Can. Gas Can faking left, going right, sending a long ball, trying to get it to
Oh, I
Sally, but
would've.
that's gonna bounce off
just-
the wall.
Only Burb learned. Hey,
Now
he learned.
in the corner, up to the middle.
Oh my
Jalen
god!
Petre.
Get out!
Click
Get
the
out!
ball!
It
Click
was a
it!
P1. It was a
They grabbed that.
It
P1.
was a P1 pass, and they're just
I mean,
okay,
just-
guys. I think we understand the issue with this game.
Miami just cannot seem to grab the ball in the passing lanes.
So I would say the main issue in this instance would definitely be just Sleepy Temple at center.
Put a motion
Definitely one
there.
of the decisions of all time.
Well, it's him making the decision, so we can see.
Ain't
why
we
it
something
happened.
special, bro? Oh yeah.
I would say
Goldie
Sleepy Temple is probably the best defenseman on this team right now, so I don't know why he's there, but
I mean, Eddie.
Where is everybody? Why are they all in front of
Jalen
Goldie
Pitre
Dot?
bouncing off.
Okay,
How
bro.
does he
oh
get
my god,
close?
Softies is
Gas can
crashing
out.
out.
Yes,
Take my
can't take it a shot. Only
BLL
Barb
do
gonna be
better
able to
than
save
this, what
that.
the
Only
heck?
Barb now.
Oh,
Pass
wow.
intercepted by Jalen
They're trying to
Pitre.
play like the
Oh,
wall
oh,
of China.
wow.
Bro. They're trying to play the wall of China on the
Save!
ball. Oh
Saved
my
by
god.
Only Barb. Sets it back up to the middle. Sleepy Temple now. Nowhere
Hey,
to go.
that-
Gets it
pass.
off to Goldie Boy. Goldie Boy grabs it in the corner. Trying to get it across to emotion, but
Oh,
Jalen Pitre
That's a good pass.
clicks
All
it.
right.
Goldie Dot now sends it off the wall. Can his teammate get there? No, Goldie Boy's gonna grab that. Jalen Pitre now sending it
No,
across.
no,
Goldie
that's
Dot grabs
good
it.
defense.
Goldie Dot trying to take a shot, but saved
actually
by
not
Only
that
Burb.
bad.
Only Burb up to emotion.
This doesn't even
Emotion
look bad.
trying to dash by Gas Can now. Sleepy
Ready.
Temple wide open. Taking a shot. What a save!
Oh
my
my
goodness!
god!
God. Oh my
Just
god.
nothing is going right for them. Oh my god, the Miami, bro. What are y'all doing over
Sleepy
there?
Temple
We have
now.
a
Hey,
I
One
think
more
that's
here,
what
what does he
it
do
is.
here?
Emotion.
818.
Emotion.
Oh,
Shot
they ruined
goes
it.
in.
Beautiful.
He almost had an 800.
Finally.
I mean,
Miami gets back on the board as time winds to an end here.
Okay,
we
let's-
have to listen to this.
Oh no.
Ooh, this is a very loud,
Turn up that master volume.
very loud.
Okay. I'm gonna go scrim with my BHL team. Awesome. See y'all. Thanks for popping out at
Incredible
the party.
performance.
God,
Alright.
what a party, yo.
I need it.
Rotate back to BC.
Yeah. Peace.
Thank you guys for showing up to today's BLL game day. See you all the next BLL game day.